folks, I'm Kiki.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Alicia.
And I'm Tina.
And it is currently Saturday, November 3rd. It's been 2 days after the great fiasco dealing with a man named Jesus who called himself the Messiah. He was turned over to the Jews to be crucified. The town is still talking about the horrific torments this man had to go through. Here we have a real-life clip of what happened.
Well, look no further. Alicia is selling her land for 4 easy payments of 100 coins.
Wow, that is a small price.
Look at all this land you can get for 4 easy payments of 100 gold coins.
Wow, that is a lot of land.
Call now.
After the great passion and suffering of Jesus, our reporters decided to get an inside scoop of Pontius Pilate, Jesus' oppressor, and Mary, Jesus' own mother.
Pontius Pilate, you thought that Jesus was innocent when the people told you to crucify him. Why did you go through with it?
He was inciting the people with his teaching throughout all Judea from Galilee, where he began even to here, Jerusalem. This man was misleading our people. He opposed the payment taxes to Caesar and maintained that he is the Messiah, a king. The people had spoken, and I was determined to be their voice.
Now this is off record. How did you feel about Jesus?
I was there in many instances when Jesus healed people. I was very skeptical at first, so I decided to go and see for myself what all the fuss was. I saw the faith so many people had in him, and I wanted to talk to him so many times. But that is like a camel passing through a needle, as Jesus once said. Talking to him, especially in public, was impossible. I could not be seen with a man who was hated by so many Pharisees. I, Pontius Pilate, talking with a common strange man is crazy. I did respect him, though, and I did think he was the Messiah.
What do you think is going to happen now?
We will go on with our lives. It is not like he will resurrect or anything. Jesus went through the brutal torments from our best soldiers. I found it weird that he never complained once. He truly believed that he was dying for a good cause.
Thank you.
How do you feel about your son's death?
Oh dear, it was like 1,000 stabs wounds to the heart. I couldn't bear to watch what my dear son went through. To hear everyone's laughter and jeering made me so sad and made me feel empathy towards them because they didn't know who they were laughing at. I prayed to the Lord, hoping that he could forgive them.
And how did you keep your faith during this time?
All I knew was that I was supposed to trust in God's plan and his ways. I was and still am his servant, and I know life must continue on. I must help keep not just his memory, but his teachings alive. I know my son is not dead. He is the son of my God, and he will triumph. He will live among us forever.
Thank you.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Good evening, folks. It seems that just recently it was discovered that Jesus' tomb is in fact empty. Here is a real-life photo that someone just sent in seconds ago. According to all the research we've gathered, there is no way and no one who could have somehow taken Jesus' body. This could only mean that on the 3rd day after his crucifixion, Jesus has risen from the dead. This just in, our reporters have yet again striked with inside scoops with the people involved in this incredible miracle. Here we have John of Arimathea and the one and only God.
Why did you decide to offer to take Jesus down from the cross?
Messiah would save us. I didn't want Christ to suffer for our mistakes.
Who chose where to bury Jesus?
The disciples.
God, why do you feel it was necessary for Jesus to die on the cross?
Because the world was corrupt in sin, and it could only be saved by a sacrifice.
Why was Jesus willing to sacrifice himself?
Jesus had the power to save himself, but if he had done so, the world would not have been cleansed.
Why was Jesus willing to sacrifice himself?
Because he loves us.
What was the significance of Jesus raising from the dead?
To show his divine glory and power over death.
Thank you. That's all the time we have for God today, but stay tuned.
No further. We for an easy payment of 100 coins. Oop.
That's really stupid too. So
I hate this already. It is Saturday, November.
oh my god.